What's up, my gorillas? Jesse here, the AI gorilla. I got a couple things I want to show you today. I kind of want to go over charting. So everybody's all over about these AI artists topping the charts, and I kind of want to go over mine honestly because mine's been topping the charts for a long time now, and I will pull this down. But first, major credibility check. Why are you even listening to me? And because we're doing a huge credibility check video because I'm going to show you some stuff. But first, why are you following me? Why are you listening? Why are most people listening? Why do we now have over 5,000 subscribers? And I thank each and every one of you. Well, because in the past several months, I've made over $106,000 with AI and human generated music. And with my main artist, which I used my voice and my resonator to make, by the way. If you watch some of my other videos or you've been here for a while, you know that. You've seen me play the resonator right into Suno on live camera, if you've been around. And, or you can go back and watch that. But that's why people are following. So if you want to know how I did this, the kind of the processes I go through, I made some videos for you. And take note, those are examples I just made for you, right? They're not like, oh, this is going to be the next big thing. I made them for you. I think the fantasy niche is one of the best niches to go into, especially with AI music. And yeah, so with that, go watch my free courses. It's my channel. Posted right at the top of the channel is my oldest video where I only made $2,000, right? So you can go look at that, see kind of where I started, and then follow the entire course work. I've got hours full course from keyword research to claiming your official Spotify and YouTube channel. And you need to claim all your channels, by the way, so someone else doesn't claim them. Take your money. Just keep that food for thought. And if you want to personally DM me, of course, go over to the school community. These are real wins. These are comments from the YouTube and people in the school community that are making money already, right? You're going to be able to talk to me. You're going to be able to DM me, and I answer all DMs. That's the value proposition there. It's super simple. You get access to me. But what else you get is tools made by the community that you see me use in my videos. Able to download a playlist of WAVs in seconds. That's a big deal. That is the thing I use the most. The thing that takes me the longest is listening to music. Before that, the thing that took the longest was downloading individual WAVs. So if that's you, this saves you a lot of time. That doesn't mean go spam the internet with sound. You're going to get your account banned. You're not going to get paid. And if it doesn't sound good, nobody's going to like it. But we're going to talk about things sounding good now. So I'm going to have to edit a bunch of this stuff out. This is my main artist. And I'm using an app called SongStats. And I pay $20 a month to use the app. And it downloads all concurrent data from all the platforms. Pretty up-to-date, but not actually that up-to-date because I have more streams than it says. But I want to go over specifically Apple and iTunes charts because that's the big thing everybody's talking about these days. And I at one time had, I've had over 731 charted tracks, right? Topped over 111 charts in 97 countries, 58 iTunes total charts. Right now, I currently have 22 songs charted, right? And I've had several of them in the number one position. So we're going to look at one of my top, it charted at and what its peak was. And so you can see here, we'll sort by number two. We've had some number ones. So this song probably wasn't in number one. You see it top number two, number three, number five in all these different countries, all the way down, right? I'm actually going to go look for my top song so you can see it. But you can see it tops the charts in different countries. That means it was streamed and or purchased more than every other song on these days, right? So just food for thought. iTunes albums charts, peak one, right? So this is just food for thought. This is the amount of times that just one song, or in which country it has peaked number one. So you hear a lot about AI music peaking in the charts. Well, here's your proof. You can use it, and if you want to use this to track yours, you can go check it out. I'm not affiliated or anything. Let's go take me right to it. Oh, here we go. I knew it taking me some. I'm going to go to this song, and what we're going to go down to is also check out iTunes tracks and albums. Also more number ones. 60 days in number one in Turkey, 50 days at number one in Kazakhstan, right? This is my all-time top song. Okay. So just wanted to make this video to share with everyone this is the possibility. that you can do, right? You don't have to be the best artist in the world. You probably don't have to be an artist at all for it to be fair. But my top artist was made by playing my resonator and talking into, or not talking, singing, if you call it that, right? I don't sing. I'm more of a gravelly speaker, but singing into Suno, right? And if you've been on some of those late night live streams with me, you know that I got the resonator. You've heard me sing, or talk into the guitar, talk into the Suno, the steering way. Not the best chair, but I do like to play, right? I do enjoy playing music. I do enjoy listening to music. And so that's why my biggest recommendation for people trying to make music is to listen to music that you like. But to be fair, I sung my songs and played my guitar at separate times. I can't sing and play very well at the same time, but it's easy for me to read my song into Suno, play my guitar, into Suno, and then mash it together and then add backing and add what kind of drums I want, right? And so, and you do that by prompting, right? And so there's people out there that are against this, and that's okay. They're going to get left behind. There's people out there making a big deal about it. And that's because they're over emotional and undereducated. And to be fair, that's by design. That's why I try not to get angry with them. They're working with the tools they were force fed from childhood. Okay. So keep that in mind when you're doing this. There's always going to be haters that are always going to give you a hard time. But I just wanted to share that with y'all that, even you could top some iTunes charts for a month straight. And, if you wonder what these people are getting paid, look at how I just made $106,000. So, I thought I'd share that with you, make a quick video. I was trying to think of something to make for you guys today that, wasn't going to take me a whole lot of time. And I got to get ready to go to the gym, teach some jujitsu, still unpacking stuff, and still answering DMs in the school community, and still uploaded 2 singles last night. So, and they're still, what do you call, waiting to be published too. So sometimes it takes like a week for songs to go through for me. It seems to be being very slow for songs to publish for me lately. And the Willow Owl, I've been listening to music and publishing music, and we're getting after it. So I can close down this thing and look back over here. But I got to make sure I edit all this stuff out. But you guys can see, I'm going to go back through some of this for you, see what else we can look at that maybe doesn't give away too much stuff. Here's the audience, 1.35 million views in YouTube in the last 28 days, supposedly. This is where people are watching. That's cool, right? These are all the people. This looks way cooler on desktop. I usually see this on mobile. Up songs, Spotify, 12 current playlists, 137,000 playlists reach. It's going to tell me the playlist I'm on. Cool. That's really cool, actually. But I know that, and Spotify sends me emails about all those, though. So I already know that. Oh, I got 49. See, this is cool. What about Instagram? 49,000, because Instagram doesn't give me this info. I don't think. If it does, I just don't know how to look for it. I haven't tried. So if somebody knows how to find the information on Instagram, that's pretty cool. Got my total videos over here. 49,000 videos have used my songs. So that's pretty rad. With 19.6 million views. So, and some of my YouTube videos have comments of like, oh, I heard this on TikTok, man. So cool. I can find it on YouTube. So I think that's rad. And it has it has lists of people's profiles to go click on. So that's pretty cool. Then it tells you TikTok, but I can get all this from TikTok too. But, TikTok pays by video, like such a small amount, but I do pay. Says views. I've had 34,000 videos according to this data. And I think it's more, actually. Radio stats, I've had 9 total radio plays on 2 different stations. Actually says more than that on the mobile app. That's weird. It says there's a lot of Canada on the mobile app I was just looking at. Apple Music, we just went through. Amazon, click to reload. Cool, they don't see anything. Deezer, got a current playlist. That's pretty cool. You know, Deezer paid me like $500 or $700 or however much so far. Shazam, 46,000 Shazams. Turkey and all that good stuff. Istanbul, Turkey, Ankara. I want to go check out Turkey. I've been close to Turkey border when I was in Syria, working with the YG, the YPG, YPG and YPJ. Beatport, don't know what that is. Track source, don't even know what that.
Yeah. Boot up. Load in. Watch this. Yeah. Yeah. Forget the haters. I'm getting paid. Turn all that talking into upgrade. They write my name. I'm getting paid. I build a gold mine out of they shade. Forget the haters, I'm getting paid. Scroll all that venom, that's my race. Keep running plays on what I made. I'm getting paid. Off the hate, yeah. Pale kid, small town, dial up dreams. Now my face and they this ain't real rap memes. Cool, keep posting, I need that reach. Every complaint, put a yacht on the beach. You type essays, I type prompts. You burn daylight, I flip fonts. You want real skill, I want real bills. Who you think when the one that dust all steals? They mad at the source, I'm mad at the bank. Money too loud, can't hear what they think. Every this trash, coming in caps. Turn to a check while you taking your naps. Forget the haters, I'm getting paid. Turn all that talking into upgrade. They write my name, I'm getting paid. I build a gold mine out of they shade. Forget the haters, I'm getting paid. Scroll all that venom, that's my race. Keep running plays on what I made. I'm getting paid. Off the hate, yeah. Off the hate. You refresh views, I refresh rates. Every new thread just face my stakes. Industry plans say it louder, please. Algorithm low when you feed his needs. They say I cheat, I say I scale. You stuck in pride, I'm stuck in mail. They throw bricks, I pave new lanes. You throw fits, I throw champagne. That ain't got rhythm, suburban sons. Still got more rhythm in my funds. Day one, you can keep score on who's more pure. I'll keep score on who's more secure. Forget the haters, I'm getting paid. Turn all that talking into upgrade. They write my name, I'm getting paid. I build a gold mine out of they shade. Forget the haters, I'm getting paid. Scroll all that venom, that's my race. Keep running plays on what I made. I'm getting paid.